Is your CBS 46 News Update, brought to you by West Shore Home.
Good morning, I'm Rob Hughes. Right now, tension among Republicans here in Georgia after two Georgia senators demanding a resignation of a member of their own party. U.S. Senators Kelly Loeffler and David Perdue want Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger to resign. They say he botched the election, embarrassing the state. In a joint statement, Loeffler and Perdue accused Raffensperger of mismanagement and a lack of transparency. The Secretary of State said he will not resign, saying in part, quote, "The voters of Georgia hired me, and the voters will be the one to fire me." The Affordable Care Act is once again on the docket at the Supreme Court. Today, justices will hear arguments in the latest legal challenge to the national health insurance law. Some 20 million Americans could lose their health care coverage if the court strikes the ACA down. A decision is not expected for several months. A breakthrough in the battle to control the coronavirus pandemic, drug maker Pfizer announcing encouraging results for its experimental vaccine, saying it is 90% effective. It's now just waiting on emergency use authorization from the FDA. At this point, there's no timeline on when doses will be available. But the Georgia Health Department does have a plan in place to dispense doses. The goal is rapid vaccination administration, prioritizing critical populations into a 4-phase approach based on risk level. The state's timeline says first in line are people who work in healthcare like clinical staff, doctors, and first responders. In the second phase, school and childcare workers and high-risk workers like grocery workers, truck drivers, and homeless shelters. Meanwhile, Eli Lilly's experimental antibody treatment is getting the green light. The U.S. is authorizing emergency use of the treatment to fight mild to moderate COVID-19 cases. New this morning, the FTC is requiring Zoom to strengthen its security system. The popular video app is settling allegations that it misled users about the level of protection it had since at least 2016. Regulators say Zoom engaged in unfair practices that undermine the security of its users. Okay, let's get the latest on today's weather now with meteorologist Ella Dorsey. Ella.
Well, Rob, you're going to need the umbrella as you step out the door. Probably. It's going to be dry through the morning, but we'll start to see some light, spitty showers through the afternoon. Here's what I'm talking about. Cloudy skies through the day today, very mild. Temperatures hover around 70 degrees through the day, but by 3 or 4 p.m., we start to see that light rain work its way in, and by this evening, heavier showers will be the story. Overnight tonight, that light rain becomes widespread, and tomorrow we could even get a few rumbles of thunder. Temperatures near 80 degrees tomorrow. It's very tropical, with Tropical Storm Ada bringing us that tropical moisture over the next 2 days. We get a slight break towards the end of the week and then another surge of moisture this weekend.
This has been your personal news update from CBS 46 News, brought to you by West Shore Home, Atlanta's one-day bath remodeler.